So in front of us, we have 1.5 times half. And in order to multiply fractions, mixed fractions, we have to take a mixed fraction and make it into an improper fraction. So let's take this 1.5. What we do is we take the 2 multiplied by 1 will equal 2 plus the top number will equal 3. So this fraction will be 3 over 2. And this half, we just bring it down and write half. So now we multiply across. 3 times 1 equals 3. 2 times 2 equals 4. So the answer is 3/4. Now, there is a way where you could do decimals instead of fractions. So basically, I'm going to go really quick. What you do is you take the 1.5 and you make it 1.5. Basically, you take the numerator divided by the denominator. That's how we get the 0.5. Multiplied by half. And if, once again, 1 divided by 2 will be 0.5. And you could type this in your calculator or do the multiplication by hand, and the answer will be 0.75. And we know that 0.75 is 3/4. Here we got 1 1/4 times 1.5. We have to take the mixed fractions, make them into improper fractions. So 1 1/4, we take the denominator times the 1, which will be 4, plus the numerator on top will make it 5. So we write 5 over 4. We then multiply it by 1.5. First, let's make it into an improper fraction. 2 times 1 will be 2, plus the numerator, the 1 on top, will make it 3. So we write 3 over 2. We then multiply across. 5 times 3 equals 15. 4 times 2 will equal 8. 15 over 8 is improper. Now we have to make it into a mixed fraction. We know that 8 goes into 15 one time. 7 is left over. 1 7/8. And we could always do the fraction format. Decimal format, sorry. So 1 1/4 will be 1.25. You take the numerator divided by the denominator, you get 0.25. Multiplied by 1, take 1 divided by 2, numerator divided by the denominator, will get 0.5. And if you type it into your calculator or you do it the long way, the answer will be 1.875. Now, 1.875, how do we make it into a fraction format? Well, what we do is we put the 1 up here, just bring it up, and the fraction 0.875, we make it into a fraction. The decimal 0.875, we make it into a fraction. So 875 over 1,000ths. And we know the least common multiple or the least common denominator will be 125. So 875 divided 125 will be 7. 1,000 divided by 125 will be 8. So the answer will be 1 7/8.